Happiness, success. What is your definition of happiness? What is your definition of success? One thing I've learned lately is the fact that almost every person have their own definition of happiness. Almost every person have their own definition of success. What is your definition of success? What is your definition of happiness? Um, it explains why you see somebody with nothing, yet they're happy, yet they feel successful. It explains why you will see somebody with so much, far more than what you have, but yet they look so frustrated, they you look so unhappy. And yeah, I feel like this is one topic, or this is one thing we don't talk about that much. The definition of things, the definition of words. Um, things have moved from um, the general definition of how it used to be to something else. I say that because back in the days when we talked about happiness, there was just one definition of happiness. When we talked about success, there was just one definition of success. And then we realized whatever definition of happiness or success we were using, someone actually put it there. Someone actually came up with it. Hey, babe, how far? Happy Easter, sweetheart. Someone actually put it there. Someone actually put it out there. So then I started think. Then we started think. Then people start to like, oh, okay. When this person was actually thinking about happiness or success, were they actually did they have me in mind? Did they have you in mind? Were they thinking about us? Um, 90% of the time, you realize most of the definitions out there that we follow are just people's individual opinion. I'll give you for instance, some group of people they say pork not fine. Hey, pork is unclean. Pork is unclean. Some other group of people they say no, pork not the best thing for the way. Hey, it tastes. Some other people anyway na even symbol like na I don't want to call it emblem, na symbol for their culture. Go for Chang. Go for Chang. You look at the way they treat pork or they treat pig or the way they idolize pig. You understand, see, most of the things that we don't grow new for this world. Most of them are just people that personal opinion. I say this to say waiting. We must be very, very careful when we decide on how happy we want to be or how successful we'll be because if you choose for judge your happiness, if you choose for characterize your happiness by another man's definition of happiness, be very careful. You might end up miserable. You might end up frustrated. If you choose for define success by some other person is successful and not even come up for the same place, when I not share anything. Be very, very careful. It might push you to a place where Abakuta TV, hi. Um it might push you to a place where it might be full of regrets and all of that. We'll get so many people then for history, we'll get so many people then for history, their definition of success, their definition of happiness. Now say they be the worker with sandals all sight. Now say when they be climb donkey, it be they say they don't buy a Maserati or something. We get so many names there like that for history. And if you go look and find the people in that way, they actually care about our community. Now the people in that they actually want to see our communities get better. I know one name names. They go look them fine. If you look at very well right now, we are starting to have that same kind of people in our community. Look at the president of Burkina Faso. Is it Burkina Faso? Yeah, Burkina Faso, where Sankara came from. Look at their president. Look at the new president of Senegal. He looks so simple. He looks so young. He looks so. Look at the guy from Burundi. In as much as a man of character and a man of, but if you look at, you always see, um, like I said, no liver makes a person a definition of happiness make you feel like you are unhappy. No liver makes a person a definition of success make you feel like you're unsuccessful. um Decide what you want and then go for it. Now when you decide what you want, what are some of the things you're supposed to have in mind? What are some of the things you can forget them at the back of your mind? Think about where you're coming from, think about the resources you have, think about how far you can go, think about your environment, think about all this plenty in them, think about all this plenty in them before you decide. Say, you know what, my definition of happiness means, say, or my definition of success means, say, I get for must get 10 billion before I feel happy. You understand? Because once you raise that bar, once you start thinking like that, it is very possible you can get there. But then you take you how long for get there? Now the time that will take you for be unhappy. I need the toxic most settle for less. I need the toxic most settle for mediocrity. I need the toxic most settle for anything. I just toxic it don't make any sense for you for spend 90 years or 80 years on earth. And then the only time they will be they happy now when you were young, when you were below, let's say below 15, when your parents they will give you all thing. Way that by that time, your happiness was defined by if you go hash, if job go be once you reach your hash job day, you are happy. You have hey, for go school the next day because you know so you go play for your friend, then you are happy. Like you come back for school, you just struggle for change your uniform and go for water, go swim with your friends, and you're happy. Like you look at back then, you look at when we were growing up, you look at the type of things that made us happy. We'll be with the whole year for chop chicken for December. It made us happy. When you be fit, if they be fit buy top pamplemousse on grandfather, if you buy pamplemousse or top or whatever, and they give you some more. Man, it was like, oh Lord, you were just happy. When you had your first girlfriend, when you started talking to a woman, when you were really young, when you had your first boyfriend, like you see the small thing the way it would really make we really happy. We felt so fulfilled. Nowadays, things have changed. Our definition of things that can make us happy, it don't get so complicated. It don't get so complicated, and sometimes not even because of which we would really think, but more because of which we the society think. Some person go to stay for Banga Bakundo. A definition of success. Now some person will stay for California. A definition. Yeah, it will make you dream, it will make you walk, it will make you, go make you, go make you, go make you. But you sure say before you want get to that place, you know, go don't start dream again like. You understand? You know, don't start dream again like. You want enjoy life. And you know one wait after 60 years before you start struggle enjoy life. You want enjoy every moment, every step. Probably the reason why most people they ever say, hey, make sure say make sure you start with small goals. Make sure you start with small gingerly goals and small goals and we as you dey achieve them. Small goals as you dey achieve them. It encourage you, it make you smile, it make you feel like I'm a winner, it make you and then as you dey grow, as you dey progress. Like I said, it looks like we have so much time. But if you look at very well, we will not get that much time. Why you want to spend the whole your life chasing and chasing and chasing and chasing? Why you want to spend the whole and the funny thing about life is the one thing I've learned is once you start set all these wild dreams, all these wild goals, all this, oh this, that, all that, you become it becomes a character, you become addicted to that lifestyle, and that is it. You will continue chase and chase and chase for the rest of your life. Look at all these people who are billionaires. Look at all these guys. They continue to look for more money. They continue to look for more industry. They continue to look for more. Look at most of them. They don't even look like they're enjoying the world. The other day, my brother Mark Zuckerberg just wake up, put one on 250 million. I wait you. Go be some kind of bunker. But when they say bunker, wait bunker na the house with it on the ground. We actually they say that the most secured uh 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 happy Easter, my bro. Greetings from my upper echelon. My boss Carl, thank you very much. So we are talking about happiness. We're talking about being successful. What is your definition of happiness? What is your definition of being successful? I start off by saying, back in the days, where we grew, where we below 15, you realize, we were just happy. We were just happy. We were just happy. We were just happy. You want go find mango. You only wish within I see me pick mango. Once you pick one mango, you were extremely happy. Uh, you want me your friend just talk for you. You want me to say your friend just can't find you. You want to go out with your friends. Them if you I beg your mommy for excuse, I make you excuse. You were extremely happy. Like you were deeply happy, and you felt like you were successful. And then we hit some stage for life. It don't really matter what you get them. You realize, say, instead of you for celebrate yourself for what you have or for be happy about what you have, you dey feel like what you have not be okay. You want more, and you don't even want more now because you feel so you really need more. You want more now because you dey look your next neighbor or your childhood friend or your classmate or your this or your that, and you feel like, oh, I want to be better than them. So you dey define your happiness or your success by their own definition of life, by their definition of where they did for life. Is that even fair to do? Is that even fair to do? So you go, you mean say, if for the rest of your life you do progress and then the person to the progress, and then which time you'll be happy? When will you ever sit and feel fulfilled? When will you ever sit and feel like, oh Lord, I made it, I did it? When will you ever sit and feel like that? We'll be very, very careful. We'll be very, very careful. Today na Easter, and everywhere na happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. Are we really happy? Are we really happy? You think, say, if we wish person happy Easter, automatically it makes the person happy? I did you ask that question? I did you ask that question? Are we really happy? Are we doing things to make other people happy? Are we really happy? Are we really happy? Are you doing things around your community to make people happy? Or the most you can do is tell them happy Easter? Are you doing things around your community to make people feel successful? Or the most you can do is tell them happy Easter? We can do a lot. We can do a lot. Now Easter is more about the lifestyle of Jesus, right? The lifestyle of Jesus and the resurrection. Now we dey celebrate them for Easter. The other question we I the one ask people now, like, how many of we dey emulate Jesus' lifestyle? How many of we dey emulate Jesus' lifestyle? Was Jesus happy when he was on earth? Was he actually a happy man when he was on earth? Did he feel fulfilled? What did he have? What he beget him? What he beget him? Like, what was his definition of happiness? What be did Jesus' definition of success? What be did Jesus' definition of all these things? When you start pay attention to that, especially for the Easter moment, you realize, we dey actually tell Jesus, say, bro, their definition of success, their definition of happiness, we not care about them. We give our own definition now, and that is what we're wrong with. We name that some bad thing for me. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Um, I don't feel like it's a bad thing to do. I don't feel like it's a wrong thing to do. It's okay for you to decide, you know what, I want to go by this definition. But then when you get yourself to that place where it feels locked, it feels down, it feels no drag with for inside, no drag with for inside. Like I was saying earlier, so many people in Dewey, if you go look and find their names at the top up, they for update when you want to talk about people they don't live on earth. If you go look at those people, their lifestyle, you look at those people, their definition for happiness, those people, their definition for success. I did talk about success and happiness because now the two things, and now at the end of the day, it push you to do every other thing would want to do. Now the two things, and now I feel like at the end of the day, it energize we for push, for want to achieve, for want to do more, for want to. You understand? And if you sit here and tell you how for define success or happiness for you, but I you want to remind you, say, hey, because I did talk so because I know, and they like Misa are even free from the trap. Misses are there for the trap. Misses are there for the trap. Oh no, I want to achieve this before I do this. Oh no, I want to make sure I do this before I do this. Oh no, I want the one before I do the one. I realize, say, he did na on circle. I dey just going around and around. Like once I achieve this, the next, oh, I really want that this, and they possible say if I do the one now, if I start putting the effort, I will realize the one. Once I achieve that one, oh no, maybe like you realize, say, all your life you do only invest and invest your time and invest your time. When will you ever be happy? When you will ever sit down to just enjoy yourself for like 6 months? Just relax because you don't work, you don't keep small thing, you get some system where if it survive you, you just relax, you just do things. And sometimes you don't even need to really get that system in place. You already get you already get a source, maybe in a salary, maybe in a whatever way they come in monthly and all of that. You just regulate your lifestyle for really live like you're a happy person. I say all this to say sometimes people don't even know how the way they live their life they affect others. It is frustrating to see someone who you want to consider successful, someone who you want to consider happy, someone who salo boss about someone who you want to consider up there, but then you realize they even fear life. They fear they fight like they don't get none of thing. You're like, what are they fighting for? Do you guys even realize, especially for our immediate community? Do you guys even realize most of the chaos we go on for our community today? Now, because people, their definition of happiness or success, you don't move from the regular definition where people like Jesus, they be put and they be laying down to something else. Why on earth would one person want to steal 70 billion? 70 billion. 70 billion are 70,000 million. It means that person will steal that 70 billion. If he stand to, he give 70,000 people 1 million. It means if he pull the whole Kumba inside one room, he give all man for Kumba 1 million. You know what all man for Kumba if he do when they get 1 million. Back in the days when we were growing up, if person be get one Okada that time be there like 350,000. That one Okada be feed the whole family of about 20 people. Send all man for school and all of that for one Okada for 350,000. But then to other man fit thief 70 million. And guess what? If they very okay, it plan again with thief another money. Who sound if say that energy they come out? Who sound if say that mindset they come out? Because this person is their definition of success. This person is their definition of happiness. You don't move for getting your regular meal every day, chop fine for morning, chop fine for afternoon, chop fine for evening with your fruits, maybe for evening if you drink your small beer or whatever, your small wine. Their definition of happiness or success, you don't move from that place to some crazy imaginary place where they need billions upon billions for sustain that lifestyle. And because they don't get a system in place, they don't get the things the way it be required for them for get which way they want them. The next thing you know, they start looking for this and that person's money to steal. We'll be very, very careful with the way we go around talking about, oh, I'm happy, oh, I'm successful, oh, I'm more thinking about how it affect the next person we stand for corner we. Yeah, yeah. If we will not be forced the definition of happiness for me, say person get millions and billions. Trust me, so many other people they know for the worry about if they are successful or not. I'll give you one example. Go for North Cameroon. From Gaundere, go up for Cameroon. You realize say the people the way they live for that area for the country, their definition of happiness, you know, get nothing for do wealth. You realize that the people that live for that part of the country, their definition of happiness not get nothing for do word. And you go notice it be common with the Muslim community also. Their definition of happiness not get nothing for do word. You get everything for do with love your neighbor, care for your community, focus on the little you can do with the little you have, stay away from doing things that can hurt other people. That is what their definition of happiness is. You realize that their definition of happiness or success, it be based on principles the way every person feel afford them. Every person feel afford them. And the principles that they up they in a all man fit get plenty. But then move down south, move can down small. Once you start hit a below at them Beitwa them Yaounde, Douala, Boya, Kumba, Bamenda. Once you start hit this side them, our definition of happiness change. Our definition of success change. Our definition of happiness now how many millions you get out for bank. Our definition of success now how many millions you get out for bank. Our definition of success now how many girls you don't sleep all this water with the grew. Our definition of success now how many men they be mugu for your back. Our definition of success now how many people you feel scam. Our definition of success now only things in way if you look at very well now for hurt the next person. Now only things the way it push you for one tick from the next person. Our definition of success not only thing that they give you now ideas on how you can exploit the next person. If you actually shape things them a little bit, if you actually shape things them a little bit, if you actually change things them, we can actually do better. We can actually do far more better than we are doing. We all can be happy. We all can be happy. I don't give you now one example. Maybe when I never ever pay attention to. Just go for North. Just go for North Cameroon. You look at how the people they live their life. You look at the things these people are doing for one another. You understand see their definition of success and their definition of happiness. Now a good reason why you hardly see them jealous of each other, fighting one another, and all of that. If you ever hear about fight or envy or jealousy or for up there, it didn't have their political milieu. It didn't have their political milieu. Why? Because when it comes to the politics, them na their system, them na their culture, na a Western culture where they don't drag and bring out their community. That is the only time you start to see them fight. Today na Easter, according to it where they teach we, it's about the resurrection. Who is resurrection? How that person believe in life matter. Pay attention to how that person believe in life. Pay attention to the things this guy did when he was alive. Pay attention to the way he be look alive, the way we treat people, the things that we be value. Pay attention to those things, bro. My sister, pay attention to those things. We all can be happy. We all can feel successful. We'll just stop for the force our definition of happiness and success to other people. Yeah. I have a few friends most of them now millionaires them already. Millionaires in dollars. Yeah, millionaires in dollars. But if you look at the way they live their life, if you look at the way they live their life with me, because me I not be millionaire yet, I not get other millions. If you look at the way they live their life, especially when it comes to me, the way they interact with me, the way when we talk, when we do things, when we you start to realize say most of the people them where they did for update, where they already reach guy for update. Something the way they don't see them. We will do for Daniel will struggle for go for update, will never see them. I was having a conversation with a friend yesterday, and then this whole palaver and have come up, or this whole palaver because the trending thing now, oh DNA, oh go do DNA, oh the man don't born picking, the picking resemble the man, oh the man don't do this, the picking do so, the picking do so. So I was having this conversation with this friend, and I was like, if that situation happen for you, what you do? He said, bro, because the scenario will be living painter now. What if you marry a woman and then when I get picking and then 18 years after the woman can tell you say that picking him they are picking the picking as some other person picking. The man tell me say Sakwa already invest for the picking no matter do how. My only prayer at that time would be na see me the picking even continue to recognize me say I be papa, even if name na biological papa but his step papa or that kind of thing. The guy paint the picture for some very different for some way I looked at it and I was like, okay, I think I if you see at the craze now I don't see other people they reason like me. It means say maybe many other people they do the reason that way. We go about doing things to people. We go around dash people the money for corner road. We go around hella people then this, hella people then that. People that they hella we like. If you look at the world generally, you're realizing we do so many things. We do so many things here and there and here. We do so many things where we not even care what are these people that relate with us biologically by blood. We just do them because we want to see them happy. So what's be the difference if after 18 years they tell you they picking them they are picking? Just look and say, bro, I don't raise another human being. I don't give them a good lifestyle. I will continue to support them. I will continue to make sure see they you never know. Maybe now the one person said that way it will give you water for drink. That way you don't all. You know what it mean for some picking for reach 18 years and they realize say you need be papa. You need be papa. And then even after I don't realize that way, they don't tell you, he realize you see treat you with love and respect and everything. You know the mindset where you get that picking, you did technically teach that picking say it no really matter. And the mentality that go carry out all in life. We must always look for just ways to be happy and not ways to tear us down and drag us and continue to. I don't know. This crazy definition of success, of what success is, of what happiness is. And the funny thing I say, the definition, the way we get them for our community about success, about happiness, and all these things, go look and find. Now, they push me for fight every day. Oh, I want to be the biggest influencer. Because I want to be the biggest influencer. And if you see my brother Siri Fonga and they do video, I comment under. And if you refer my brother Siri Fongang, wait till they do pictures and photography like me. And if you call my brother Siri, say, hey, come Dallas, come we'll do this, we'll handle the wedding. Because inside my head, I feel say, oh, if you come Dallas one time, maybe Dallas people will like it past me. They will say, corner, me can do this and that. Look at the definition of success. Look at the definition of happiness. We get that inside our mind. Now, ye actually destroy our community. Oh, I want to say every time I put out a post, I get 30,000 people them. Where they don't like them or they don't share them or they don't do this. I don't realize say for me to do that kind of thing, for me to put out that kind of post, guess what? I get for talk now about some person, I get for caution at some person. I get for. I'll comfortably do them because for me, the only place you could make me happy or the only thing will make me happy, now that one, now destroy another my life. Forget likes and comments and you the trend and all of that. Happy Easter, boss kissing. We cannot continue to live like that. We cannot continue to destroy our community expecting say we will be the only survivors. We cannot. We cannot. Today na Easter. Why most of we dey celebrate Easter? I'm not forget. I'm gonna only wait when Easter come. We have a happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. What do they do after Easter? Are we living that Easter kind of life every now and then? I know she don't for hear the talks be perfect. I know she don't for hear for talk say, oh, I know past. No, I don't. But I just wake up today and I was just wondering like, what if we all what if we all decided to live some basic, some average life? Why some person can forget Elon Musk about 200 billion. And yet other people they still sleep for under bridge for Arlington. I need the toxin I fault. I need the toxin I fault. Which I just try to talk and say, what are we doing to make sure things like that they need to happen? Because that is how we continue to have crime in our community. We continue to have jealousy in our community. We continue to have all these funny things. When you there for up there, right up there, and you're not doing anything to bring other people up. Like I said, I have a circle of friends who are millionaires. And the way where the people they think, the way where they look at life, the way where they try to live life, it don't teach me a lot these past years. You dey see a group of people where at every time they dey struggle for bring their friend dem up, they struggle for bring their families dem up, they struggle for bring everyone will come around them up. And all dem dey ever tell me na one thing when I ask them, Saku, if now you want be the most successful people, the most successful person around your entourage, trust me, you don't only set yourself up for doom. You must make them feel like they progress. Also, you must make sure see them too they grow. You must make them realize it until they get the capability for be for place where you dey. That is how all una go live, all una go live fine. So if they tell me that, what they mean, I say it's either all we there for down for the same place, or all we there for up for the same place. I know some people go tell say, oh, it never ever happen, or we never ever be for the same place. Oh, we never, or we never ever or we never ever. Is that true? I'm not sure. That is not true. Or we never ever be for the same level, or but we fit build a system where it make everyone feel like, even if I know they for the fact that they man dey for the, guess what? I dey still benefit from. Like I don't tell now, any man we don't stay for North Cameroon, he go tell you. Any person we don't stay for North Cameroon go tell you. He go tell you say the way that people they live their life for up there, and not only North Cameroon, look any Muslim country. Look, any Muslim country, you realize it's difficult for religious. You don't see like, oh, maybe na poor people their own cartel, this nah. I been watched some video the other day. One of the leaders them for, I think for Saudi Arabia, I think for UAE. They ask you say, why would I take less than 5 years, less than 10 years for developing a country? Do we want to develop in a country? Why would I not take una go small? Una do them in 10, 20 years, 40 years, 50 years, and this and that. The man say, why I go I go delay for give my people two way they deserve for get am now because say I want take time do am. The man no be dey think na about only himself. He was thinking about every other person. Happy Easter, my sister, Nsume. We dey celebrate Easter. I go ask my brother, Cyril. We'll talk small and then we'll round up this because I get a hair goes on site. Boss man,
Hi, boss. Happy Easter.
a freestyle in the building.
Yeah. Two Jerusalem represented.
Man, just see how beautiful it looks. We are dressed in our brother's design, and we put small money for a pocket. It make it look good. You know, feel fine.
Great. Awesome. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think the way I really want time where he talks to me like he touched me personally. So I can on like I add small
Mm-hmm,
voice to say talk
mm-hmm,
the mindset of a millionaire way talk I say to say the one chance make that other brother grow with them.
mm-hmm,
I say
mm-hmm,
mindset way so we get away when I be millionaire.
mm-hmm.
It also a way I look on the quality to say some people feel say if invite me for Texas, I can shoot for day. Like
Yeah.
you'll be like, I got a client every day. No,
Yeah.
they
No.
don't know.
No.
Let me something. I'm in Maryland. At the Maryland, I
Mm-hmm.
train 8 people of photography,
Yeah.
right? And the funny thing I said, wait, they come and told me, I tell you something. He said they get 2 times by camera. I said, no, that camera will not be good. right? To you,
Yeah.
not so. But get a more better camera. Get
Mm-hmm.
something. I recommend the camera the way it be more expensive than my own.
Phone, because you know, say you go give them better quality than your
See,
work.
yeah, man. You're going to come out that are more expensive than my quality. I want to get a better and perfect work. For some people,
Yeah.
what do you say? No, but better than Nikon 750. No, if I no, I say
Yeah.
no. You
Yeah.
buy the latest and the best mirrorless lenses and the mirrorless camera because it will give you good quality and good everything. Then like
Yeah.
yesterday I shared them my backup link for all my tutorials. I pay money almost $800 to get them. I share
Yeah.
them for them to go through
Yeah.
this. The business of photography. I give them my blueprint.
Yeah.
See, I'm empowering you guys. I know how to back. No,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to be more
Mm-hmm.
better than me.
Yeah.
I'll be happy about that.
Yeah.
And today, they come to boss. I said, call me boss. I'll be serial.
Don't call me boss. Yeah.
I'll be serial. I've been a friend. If
Yeah.
tomorrow, if tomorrow, tomorrow they won't come, if you come back, I do them. Like, we Cameroon need to learn how to bring our own fellow brothers start together. Let's let
Yeah.
more work out together and go the journey.
Yeah.
We be so bent on like not me.
I
We
mean,
have
yeah.
nothing. We have
Yeah.
nothing. And you are saying that you keep for whose side
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
leader. As a leader, ask yourself how many people have you taken up the ladder and are even more better than you. If you don't have it, then forget about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You're not a leader.
Yeah.
Just close it up there.
Yeah.
The same way I do again as well. I create a group. My friend they did a group like I don't say the Jewish community are growing big, Nigerians are growing big, people are growing big. But how are they doing it? They come together, join
Yeah.
resources. When they see
Yeah.
things like grant opportunity, some loan them business ideas, so they share
Yeah.
about more than them. They put in ideas, they hit them up. Even the one man they do them, the one man do and hit them up. Or they come together, teach each other how to write grants. How about doing it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like that thing is lacking in our community. I created a group about that. Added about 40 Cameroonians on the site. Those one I'm end up being lazy. I'm around 20. I'm leaving about 20 of them. This is how we need to build a community.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
ask myself,
And
what? Yeah,
and
go on, boss.
and would you ever emphasize on building the community? Some people look and I say, "Oh, stupid." I'll give them some simple example. Just the week we passed yesterday, Uberu, our brother Bongo. I don't know Bongo come on Maryland. I don't know if you be them, if you be them Maryland, Tawi de Maryland.
I
He
know,
come on Maryland.
I hear they die.
He moved down. Yeah, Uberi yesterday, and one of the things that will happen for Bongo, he died. Now one of the things they never ever happen. Like I don't shit down inside my house. I actually cried. Say, wow. I actually cried. Say, wow. Small, small. We community to get to that place where we don't always wish me community reach.
Yeah,
Community rates at least 45,000
that is
in
it.
less than 1 month for Berry Bongo. And the 45,000. So different died in the different engagement. Now, this is the reason why Bongo be then happens with even Tawe be the work IT work, he be getting money and whatever. He was still a very simple, regular, make you laugh person. Like if Bongo meet up you, it no make you laugh. I swear to God, go hospital. The next day something really wrong with you.
Yeah, you say I beat it on high.
If you look at the lifestyle, name that person whether he get, get, it be the make some man feel like, and that is just what I'm trying to say. Like we can actually have that kind of community. We need to deny me people that not chase their big dreams. We need to deny me people that not go for whatever they want them. But then when you go for whatever you want them because you want you want talk down on people, you want shoot down on people, you
That
want
is it.
hurt people, you want show off.
That is it.
So many people feel frustrated, people then feel like it's just about you. Then you miss them.
It miss on the goal.
Then you miss
It miss on the goal.
you miss them.
Like, for example, also, Siam, city close. Now, homeland, some Kamarowe, it's Salam, right?
Yeah,
I told you, I will, at the band, also, I rocky all the time. I go any public environment. Yesterday,
yeah,
I shoot, I did Arizona. I put on a walk to Paris, it close, right?
yeah,
Why? I put on suit. But I'm
yeah,
also at the end of the day, some people will see they will like it and they'll
yeah,
ask contact for buy 'em.
yeah,
I want travel. I want to do one so do my track up and down. Na Cameroon get one Nabi. This t-shirt na 80 pick of them. I'm like,
yeah,
can we learn to support our own? Like I know I draw everything say support our own, but I do my thing by action. How
yeah,
can we put our own people ahead? It's possible. Let's build that thing. I mean, what you're doing every day, every day, every year, like it's good. I say Me, I say my friend hold that so. But when I see you talk about community growth, we all need to learn how to come together to push each other. Cameroon, they
Yeah,
will play to America. We flop plenty. If we
yeah,
change the mindset, if we
yeah,
change our mindset, we are going to be great in the diaspora.
yeah,
How can a 1 million, like a millionaire, the thing now, how if you bring umbrella up, but 1,000 year, thing now if you mash the other man for down.
yeah.
It
Yep.
doesn't add up.
Now I talk say no, bro.
Add up.
I need to joke. When I say this, I'm not joking. I have friends who are millionaires for instance America, at least 4 or 5. You understand,
Yeah.
bro? The way we people they think. I did not say the last years they don't work with the people them. The way they think. Now for them I say damn something the way they. Oh, I say as early as yesterday I should have 1 minute this story. It tell me say Sako, not you know they for update. He should say I mean you should have hear the stories too. I say yes. He said now the most important thing that I get an answer for my life.
That's it.
Me na wake up, I said, oh, they for that place for die house. He said, move go check whether that place don't open that plant. Me na wake up, go check whether don't open Nantari they call am right.
Yes.
Me na stand for line. I take my oil, take it, oh, cash you done. I saw the killer. He say, damn, papa, the planting na die.
And
Inside my
again,
head, I'm like, this guy is worth at least $1 million. And then it come, it means it wake, it chop Nantari, they say.
tell me.
It means something the way we would do for that. And the problem is waiting. Now some of the people that they did for update, the way they don't paint them, now it
Yeah.
don't make some people feel like by all means, whether by hook or by crook, me too, I want get up there.
Mm-hmm.
But trust me, when you get up there, you go realize say life no be really that thing
Tokan
we
tokan
we dey take am. Life no be really that I must get 100 billion.
Matthews, my
Uh
sister here.
okay,
Either you want talk na doctor. So talk doc.
okay,
I salute to my Igbo MC. You talk.
okay, my boss. Yeah,
How you?
nah, the
Ah,
way we dey feel before I want to become doctor and the way you feel now you be doctor now the same thing.
Don't forget the title. So I put emphasis for title for the country.
Now the
So
thing that now you
uh,
just say make dem forget the title. Now the thing that now they talk. The way back
no,
in the
I know you
days
talk
we
to
were
me.
like,
They forget it. No, I know you talk to
mm,
me. They forget the title because I'd not be grateful. I'd be very grateful for my title. I worked
mm,
extremely hard for it,
yeah,
and it's extremely valuable. But we're talking about making money, right? And with
mm,
different country where people then did like half a talker. People kind of like glamorize titles
yeah,
over making money. And that's why I say
yeah,
forget the title, right?
yeah,
Because if you ask a lot of doctors, people who've gone to higher education who came to America directly from Cameroon,
yeah,
most of them have taken student loans. Okay,
yeah,
I come from this one from a very financial point of view. Most of them don't take student loans, right?
yeah,
So they be doctors, yes, quite all right. But when it comes to the finances, student they need for learn. So when
mhm,
people then there for certain place too, because it talks on scene where you say, some people then they don't reach that very high level where they remember, maybe not. But
mhm,
we'll get entitlement spirit. It
yeah,
makes sense. Like we overget entitlement spirit. My uncle get for do this, my auntie get for do this, my friend get for do this. All of that. Now the very reason why we need to succeed because we get uh, a lack mindset. When we start
yeah.
embrace an abundance mindset, a mindset
Mindset.
of I can do this, a mindset
Yeah,
of if my brother has gotten there, maybe I should go seek them out. They don't need to come seek me out. They've gotten
yeah.
to where I want to go.
I need to be. Yeah,
I need to be able to humble myself and go ask them what it is that they have done to get there. And I need to be coachable. Because the
yeah.
other thing I said, they go give you advice. You know,
What they
one
use
thing
and
they
coach
advise.
you go.
Because person who would like to take advice to people that way they never reach place where we want go. Right? If I want to be millionaire, I need to figure out, okay, how
I'm
did you become a
millionaire.
millionaire? What are the different things that you did to become a millionaire? Right? I
Yeah,
don't need to be sitting in the background and say, oh, that one, do you remember? If you talk to most millionaires and from our community, the truth is
mhm,
they're very down to earth and they're willing to give you the blueprint. You just have to have an open mind. So we need to cut off from the entitlement spirit and
yeah,
really open one mind and for be coachable. And then we need to leave something that way it come out Cameroon for Cameroon. Then we need to embrace something that way we take them from Cameroon, bring them for here. So filter out the bad, capitalize on the good and open your mind to improve within a Western society. I know you say we'll forget our culture. We don't need to forget our culture, but we have
Mm-hmm.
to start thinking in a way of, you know what? When I come here, what is it that I'm good at? You have
Yeah.
what they call dirty jobs. All man no
Yeah.
need for go school. All man no get gifts for go school,
Yeah.
right? So let's stop thinking about, okay, I want to go and do this because this. No, you have to sit down, ask yourself, evaluate yourself, where do I want to go? Sometimes some things that you might look at, like, I want to go and get that title, you get there, get the title, and you're like, you know what, now I want to pivot. And it is okay
Yeah.
to change.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's all about the mindset. So as you start with your mindset, just make sure you work on your mindset every day.
Boss,
They
thank
say,
you very, very much for
they
that
say, they
small.
say keep
Probably when I
captain.
talk about you don't really value that. I don't mean like value your
Yeah.
title as a doctor.
Okay.
I mean like
Mm.
one of that things in life where once you achieve you start looking at okay, I need now the next thing, and because that way maybe don't be doctor, your
Of
mind be a
course.
focus. I want to become a doctor. Then you become a
Mhm.
doctor, and you're like, okay, you know what? How do I get this other thing? How do I get this other thing? And not just the thing that I talk with community say most of the times when you see persons that they there for update, the one to most of the turn at only if you look at very well, most of them don't really value that thing the way you the value and like it's everything about life. You there for dinner, you don't realize it. So, so many ways in the way I will make my millions, why not become doctor? So many ways in the way I will feel. So why we will there for Daniel or the people that there for Daniel, why wouldn't if you think out of the box? Why wouldn't if you talk for people like you? Okay, if I know I'm be doctor, which other thing have you do? Which other, wait till you think say if it happen. Mama,
Mm.
thank you very, very much for
No
that,
problem. And
that
honestly, if
insight.
any person ever need, any advice, any mentorship and stuff, I always be open.
I don't get you. Your volume be low. I don't know why.
Talk on.
I say thank you so much. And if any person ever need any advice or any mentorship, I'll be open.
Tell them your social media handle.
Um, how
How?
my Instagram, I think now. I don't
Yes,
remember my Instagram
yeah.
because I didn't memorize them. But my Facebook now, SBB Bini.
Okay.
So SB or just Dr.
Cyril,
Binti said
Cyril, write down
Louis.
a comment section.
All right. All right. Okay. I'll off the comment
Yeah,
section.
write
Okay.
write the comment section more opinion as
Take
a
on.
person.
Take on.
My sister
Take on.
Bucho, they already talk say he need the number.
Put
Bucho say
the.
he need the
Put
number.
the. Put the. Yeah. So that also.
Yeah.
So before like I watched some video where and Mr. Mumbali with talk and also say
Mm-hmm.
say we see a human that come from Cameroon come for here. It is hairy and go do I because they say they do. But don't say if you come for here with a positive
Yeah.
mindset, you find if like God you just find you just work on that achievement brand them quite well, start the do and push them forward
Mm-hmm.
quite well
Yep.
and make it.
Yep.
So I mean, so it talk a lot in a way. I would say if I not come on the life, I mean, I didn't I didn't you I didn't Arizona now.
Bro,
So
you know it's funny and I say when I picked up on photography, many people they look me for coming. This man until now what do oh you can't America people they do this. I remember one friend even tell me say, oh, you can't America, you want really can be na why you say social media something and they laugh. And then I just look like thing where you don't understand them. And now one other problem now get our community, like people are so we are so ignorant about so many things. So we
yeah,
easily fall for some kind of thing them. And then like my sister just come up for talk for you. I need if you want me expansion on that because most of the people there they get all the time to say this, that. Guess what? If you go for their student loan, if they show you their student loan, if they show you loan where they get them, I swear to God, you deny so you no one be that kind of person.
yeah,
It nothing
mhm,
change the fact if now the route that way they don't choose some, then it's
that's
fine
it.
for them. You understand? Now they are route that they don't choose some, make them chase the dream. We as a community will get for learn for my sister a butcher there for you. I don't know if you know it. See, if some person be selfless for this world, now one person that I look at her like every now, I'm like the way we do it, in then the way we like I'm like Papa God. Have you
I know
ever get to that
I know
place?
I know no person like you so that put that my spirit they align with the very
Sam,
badly.
it
Yeah,
there for day. You know, the first way they already do it, the ask now your sister a number.
yeah.
Because now people the way if you look at another kind of mind, now people they get that mindset of they only
Shabucho,
shock for
yes. As some video where the
yep,
man go do watch out achieve for day.
where
Yes,
Eddie go chop at you for day.
yes, yes, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it. Yeah, I will get
I'm
yeah.
telling you very, very and now the reason why they talk say we all fit actually help one another. Like if I look at lifestyle, it is just remind me say Sako, you no need for show off. You don't see your sister see the show off. You don't see the man the show off. You don't we fit actually like you see you realize him now people that they for on level, but then they make all man around them comfortable.
That is it.
And we can do that as a community. For the people
Oh,
that they join now, Cyril, I don't
Yeah.
know if you get any last year one talk. I want to bring Mr.
Okay.
J up. I do even a
Matter of the
10
last
minutes
talk.
again and
Yeah.
then I end now.
But the last one also, I want to talk say as a Cameroon community, we learn how to work together as a team. We learn how to be each other. We learn how to
use others.
we learn- what about kind of advance to me? So we learn how to work as a team. Don't laugh. We learn how to grow with each other. We learn how to push each other up. I bet push one. So I'm learning how to grow together as a team. If you know if you help my brother from kind of thing them, move spend and out. I really played again. Say we are better when when we are together, we are more stronger. And
Yeah.
more learn how to leave good footprints them. It is difficult, it is hard, but do your part and let the rest to God for handle up. Once again, I say I love everybody. Anybody will be selfless, let me say I beg. I need such friends around me because it's
Yeah.
high time we change the narrative and push things
Yeah.
ahead and change it
Yeah.
very well. If other community can
Yeah.
do it, we can do it.
Let's
If the
do it.
kingdoms can
And
do it, we can do it.
I might emphasize on thing. Well, we'll talk about us coming together to build. You know, they say one go fight some people they know. We just know we come together, we build way to build and we easily affect the world positively.
That is
You
it.
understand? Then imagine say we'll get all the 30 million coming and they'll get all than a billionaire. Now so we'll go for here, go do this, go for here, go do this, go here, go. When they say one come together, one build because of one fight some people or one destroy some people. No,
No,
we want come
no.
together, put our resources because one build some very beautiful thing where the world at large feel enjoy them. My brother, thank you very, very much, man. And then I will make sure say I dey bring you in at one time, once a week. Maybe now you just do some pick some one topic about community and
I
and and,
did
and deep.
247 now. I'm a full-time major man of gang.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No, thank you, bro. Mr. J.
Watagwan.
Man, we don't mess up this today again. I thought we were going to do this. I worked until 5 a.m., slept, and then I woke up 10 minutes past 10. And I
That's
was so
small.
lazy. Yeah, but I just hope say whether I would like or not, we'll go find time, we'll go find way, and we'll Mola Mongombe Nali Mongaka. Thank you for watching, my brother. And definitely, I don't think so. I want to touch the topic now, so because we already did 1 hour into this live, and
Okay.
I go for big church. I be go for big church for 12, so I be expecting we'll do before 12, and then I had a good church.
Okay.
But then if we actually just introduce it to the tribe for do, and then we'll continue to make our program.
Okay. No
Yeah, I
problem.
don't know. We don't choose a name or not, but maybe I don't decide say the name go. I just suggest say the name will be the industry because what we talk about everything industry, everything community, entertainment and all of that. What do you think?
Na correct name that.
Hmm.
I mean, anything will be based on the what industry. I think should be right. What? How about we ask audience what they think? If you make a pool, then vote on names. Na
Okay.
engagement that. Na
Okay.
engagement
Tell, tell,
approach.
tell them what you would plan for do. So based on that, they fit decide and say, oh, Mona call and say so, or Mona call and say so.
So we actually plan for get a weekly session where we would talk about industry and different stories about the industry around our industry. That is 80% around our industry and 20% around Africa. So I don't
Mm.
reverse that CY whole concept. Yes.
Can you?
So
I
with the
don't.
touch,
Boss, I don't like that guy name. I need like. I don't
bro,
like. Name not
truly,
like I don't like it, but I just not like. I not just like the name and even the whole concept. I just feel like you don't get out of. I'll be honest with you. I feel like I don't get out of
no,
hand because
no, no.
you,
Honesty
my
now,
my
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 number one thing.
but I'm not finish talk with you. I talk. You, I get to know you now from the work we don't put her in. You understand?
Yeah.
When and I not even know it's in our Cameroonian community. Now we are reviews you don't do from other communities, and then I'm like, but the guy, when he talk, when so small PG enter, when he say, it sound like Percy way, you understand? So for me, I dey look and like when some person come now start act like, oh, nobody do all of these things. Now me, I start do these things and blah blah blah. I feel like it's disrespectful.
Very,
You
very
understand? I don't want even go me down that route anymore. I just feel like, you know what, may all we just continue do it to the do
true.
and
True.
now win-win for all we. Yeah, go ahead, Baba.
True.
Sorry, I cut
True.
you short.
Uh, no problem, man. I just bring that whole concept because I the one flip that whole mentality we already put on for some of what people then back home and
Mm-hmm.
so we go actually discuss majority of our things that we'll be talking about we artists then because obviously it shows say for the past couple of years be there let's say some no no say we be the first person. I don't think that be the first person where I don't ever come out
Yeah.
actually talk about industry because people in there they'd already talk before me. But
Mm-hmm.
the daily say, you just like did he talk? Most people did the instead understand them from their own angle, which actually not be necessary. But we program will actually discuss a whole lot of these things. Them so
Mm-hmm.
now basically what that we want, and as my brother talk, we will need I'm not gonna tell you exactly what you think. Now, this is letting the community engage,
Mm-hmm.
what you think the names and be for this was show, We'll put that weighty. The industry or weighty, what you wanna think. So I'll throw them back for
Okay,
you,
it means
Master
that
Cody.
more runner, sharp sharp. By the way, I went a freestyle fashion for any person who like
Wise,
DJ.
wise.
DJ so well, go out there, type a freestyle fashion for Google. It'll take you to the website. If you can get something, it actually promote at the culture. Go see a new song. I want me answer me all the question them in less than 30 seconds, if
Okay,
possible. I
okay.
want me just crush them. Now, the reason I bring this brother for here now because now one person will be very, very honest. Now, one person we need to talk from me when I talk music, I just talk music based on which why yeah. And I know know me, but I like not just music. But he na person wey get deep ear for music, he know things he get idea, he know. You understand? So now the reason way I decided say me na decide to jump on this project. My work go be na for ask question. I know see me I like na for ask question, and then he go actually give we answers. And then based on the answer, they will give am if we push it small, me explain and all of that. We there for that phase where like we talk one change mindset, and for change mindset, we get educated a lot. We all get for really know certain thing them, and then that way, we actually get one big. Kosi new song. What is your take on the song?
Great song. Wonderful song. Amazing song from the production angle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, bro, now song this way, it get the potential.
Mm-hmm.
Forget that kind of you get the energy for Buga. I know so I go talk.
Yeah.
Some people will say, Mr. J, far fetched. No, this song get that energy for Buga,
Mm-hmm.
but to where it go slow this whole project down now. The whole concept of okay, we don't release the song, how we want
Mm-hmm.
to take and which direction we want to take them. And as you talk, I'll
Mm-hmm.
keep on within 30 seconds. I know over drag. When
Yeah.
artists drop project, now step
Yeah.
one. The next step
Mm-hmm.
will actually determine what will happen with
Mm-hmm.
that project. So now for
Wow.
co-see for decide which direction you want to take this project. You
Yeah.
understand? Yes. I'll leave over there.
What be a suggestion?
My suggestion I say with you, bro, we're there for digital age, right? We're
Mm-hmm.
there for digital
Yeah.
age. We not be naive. Digital age now about budget. You need for invest money for your project, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just like I send you link for something I do recently. When an
Mm-hmm.
artist you dey enter studio for do a project, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get for plan them. People then they study project management and because say with the project management and a life of a project from point
Yeah.
A to point Z, not at point A,
Yeah.
you leave off a point D. Now, what most of our artists they don't they do for paying us, so they start project, they leave them for point B. They
Mm-hmm.
forget say after point A, B, other steps and they. So
Mm-hmm.
this project, me Kosi, go. I mean, fans and for Kosi, una help me donate money way they go need for pump this whole project because now very good project. Okay, I go leave it for that.
We dey for Easter. They say na today we Oga be Jero from which Cameroonian gospel artist you listen to?
Bro. Okay. I've been listening for me. I know me. I just tell you honest. I get my own beliefs then about system the way but I know I
Hmm.
respect any other person to believe based on if
Yeah.
one believes say this whole thing be very special. But I did listen to Mama Elizabeth Teke. I think that one of the gospel singers in the way he do a
Legend.
project for a own kind of way, for a own
Hmm.
kind of way where people that look and say that low budget, but the message still ring till today. And I think that's what we call classic songs.
Yeah.
When you do something where the message go resonate years after. Now that might me
Hmm.
what I ever listen to.
Um, Mr. Leo, a new album. You don't get chance to listen now.
Who, Mister?
Mr. Leo.
Not yet. Some person signed up for me yesterday, but must have bolo bolo bolo. But I because this weekend I go actually she don't listen to him. Not
Yeah,
yet,
find
but
find
from
and listen to
information, I yes in a dope project.
wonderful project. Wonderful project. I sit here and I still understand why our community need wrong with the project. Like I don't listen all the songs them again and again and again and again. Mr. Leo is super talented. I don't know why we know as a community we no one decide for just support this guy all out. For me, Mr. Leo never ever been an artist where he don't drop. No, now we don't drop on Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo don't
True.
always produce songs and back to back, good songs, good projects, and back to back. Any idea we want try him, it'll actually, it never ever be average. It'll actually be above average. But for some
Okay.
reason, I they ever compare Mr. Leo and Loco. You understand? Look at the way
Okay.
our francophone counterparts, our francophone brothers, they run with Loco. So today, they don't make Loco legend. See what
Okay.
Loco do for a 10th
Okay.
anniversary. Now the
Mm-hmm.
same thing Mr. Leo be for the one do and we know say he go fill up that stadium. Are we sure? We are not even sure because if Mr. Leo say want do a concert today, me and you not even sure so we'll share the flyer, we're not even sure so we'll buy tickets and all of that. I just beg with community. Una go find time listen to Mr. Leo in new album where you don't put I don't know if an EP on an album. They get about 7 or whatever songs. Wonderful project. The message and everything. Yep. Boss,
So,
man.
but
Yeah.
may I talk something first? May I talk something? You talk about Mr. Leo and Loco. I go back for differ. So me the ever see me thing. The ever scrutinize
Yeah.
things and then better. It be more not deceive ourselves. Like I
Mm-hmm.
go back again. Music in this
Mm-hmm.
era, my brother. Now how you
Mm-hmm.
market them after you drop the project.
Mm-hmm.
Now Cameroonians and feed they way each day they access internet, but immediately they access internet, maybe Nigeria and they will already target Cameroon market demographic. For
Mm-hmm.
digital marketing, you feel actually decide who feel watch your stuff. You feel actually
Mm-hmm.
decide what age group feel watch your stuff. You feel actually decide what class in society feel watch your stuff.
That's true.
I know this is digital marketing, but any digital marketer could tell you say you the target audience.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if Mr. Leo don't drop, definitely you will ask yourself, so what me and they looking like Cameroon and don't let Mr. Leo down. Because if
Mm-hmm.
I be Cameroonian artist and I
Mm-hmm.
want to do project, I make sure say I go target my people, I go reach my people them. Now
Mm-hmm.
if it don't say okay, you will go, okay, you will do so and so, but all man get with all man get cell phone. All man
Mm-hmm.
average Cameroonian they enter Facebook at least once a day. Average
Mm-hmm.
Cameroonian is enter YouTube at least once a day.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, bro,
Mm-hmm.
meet them for that point. Meet them for that point.
Okay,
Any
boss.
song the way they go viral. Sorry, any song I talk one last thing, any song where they go viral or you be known for your country. Now because say that people that already market and reach for their people. Then. Yes.
Okay, so this is the reason. Now, the reason why I tell you, say, I feel like Mr. Leo and Loco, they were healthy competitors, but what Cafe Ajon let Mr. Leo down. Like I tell you, I grew for Cameroon way as I be the play ball. I was
Mm-hmm.
actually kind of like popular.
Mm-hmm.
And I know how my Anglophone brothers they be they treat me and my Francophone brother they treat me. The
True.
Francophone man the culture, whether you be brother or not, they know for respect celebrity.
True.
You understand?
True.
But for
True.
Anglophone culture, we don't know that in them. We take people for granted. Now, for the way they talk, say now, when you talk about digital marketing means say the digital platforms that they exist, they will bring the music for your doorstep. You
True.
understand? But then
True.
when they bring up your doorstep, you as an individual now you go decide whether you want to do how they call them a video with them for push them more Or for
True.
just listening and then just shit on you quiet. For instance, I don't
True.
listen Mr. Lewis album, and I mean if we had I
Mhm.
testify about the album, I talk to you about the album when Mr. encourage you
True.
to go listen them. Maybe
True.
the album
True.
already passed for your doorstep. Digitally,
Mm-hmm.
they don't present on your doorstep, but you
They
never
don't
get
send
time for
them.
listening. But then if I talk about that now, it go encourage you to go listen them. So now the mindset that I say francophones they get away, don't help block all these years. Pass
True.
we
True.
and
True.
them. Trust
You know, say,
me, we
you,
yeah, go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, say francophone they like art.
Yep,
First, they like art. Me, I grew up for francophone zone. I grew up for Douala. Francophone another kind of people that when they see their picking start to do staging for school, they like them.
they like
That
them.
so from that culture already, now people the
Yep.
way when they see anything art, they go ever want for share them or they go ever want for
And bro, now for the now
interpret
for
them.
the now for the way I talk saying that the same mindset we people get for copy. You
True,
understand?
true,
Look at it.
true.
Look at what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
When I go, I look at your videos. I see your analysis, your this, like the way where you especially if you do your reactions, your reviews. Them, I'm like, damn.
True,
Like I wish I had this knowledge. But our people even appreciating. They watch the video. They
true,
watch the
true.
video. The video, so we'll get at least 1,000 people. We go watch them. But for that 1,000 people, how many go share? How many go tell some other person say, bro, I watched this video, Sanasako in Mr. J. It was so educative. And no, they need do them. Now the mentality that just more move from that mentality of just take and consume and then she don't require it. More move for that place where
True,
you need
true,
to take
true.
them because that is
Yeah,
the difference between us and Nigerians. Nigerians they take
yeah.
them, if find the brag with them.
True,
Because
true,
if
true,
video never even come out, Nigerian national team they already start use the song. Because say once they take it,
true.
find it sounds until they will brag with them, they will do something, post them here
Now,
too.
now, very nice song. Now, very nice project.
You
That
see,
I
so
wish,
for me,
I wish that brother
not just
Kosi know. I
mhm.
wish that brother Kosi know what he get them for your hand. But now, very, very nice project. That you
No,
understand?
trust me, Kosina one person will be very, very intentional. If you look at career since from back when he be there with that other guys and they move.
Mm-hmm.
Now one of the artists when he be the break away from a label, be the fear say, oh, he would disappear. But guess what? He dropped more hits than when he be even there with the label. And I feel
Mm-hmm.
at one point it be like, you know what? I don't already conquer Cameroon. I don't already do it. I do for Cameroon. If first of all go try na Ivory Coast. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
He did a song with this guy for Ivory Coast. This guy will be Arafati Rival. So I don't forget the name. They did a good song. It was kind of like popular back then, small, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe that way. It then like realize,
Okay.
you know what, it will difficult for me for really break into the market, but cannot really get that francophone identity. But
Mm-hmm.
then, like Kumba Pikin, because me, I dey understand Kosi fine because I know how we come out. Like Kumba
True.
Pikin, where you go with Nigeria and them, we already get that. And if it also get that Nigerian culture inside we, but we get a culture will be almost similar to Nigerians. You understand?
True.
It's
True.
easy for you to pick that words them. They say when you go to Rome, do what the Romans do. I feel like I wish that they try to do. And the people they complain, say,
Nice.
oh, he's sing for this, he's sing for that. No, if you go for my house, you want me that man welcome you, make that man give you room for stay. Do things the way go make that man feel like, oh, now it's like my picking this or it's like you understand? I feel like
True.
he's trying to do. But guess what? If Kosi put out an album today, enough it be an album of 15 songs with all the songs that sound like that song. Now lie. Song the day will go sound like Kumba Pikin. It will sound like my
True.
Pikin. Song the
Okay.
day it will sound for way when you listen to the album, you'll be like, oh, okay, this guy come on a voice. I might listen to more or wait today. Oh, and it did and a small because see this. This song actually push people for go listen Kosi song them. And every
Mm-hmm.
other song
Mm-hmm.
Kosi don't drop them. You know, getting at the same
Mm-hmm.
vibe of the song. So
Mm-hmm.
now what I talk all this video talk say now one small man where he be very, very strategic, he be very, very intentional. As you
Okay.
talk, just even with the digital marketing part, he go put in the work. Even if I put in the work, maybe he go watch this video over now. When I watch the video, when I go for Kosi videos, when I go for a page, when I comment on that say Kosi, your brother Mr. J don't talk, say he hopes you to pay attention to digital marketing because that is what every other person is using to dominate the world today. I understand what my brother talking very well. Today we're there for 2024. 2026, Donald Trump win election for America. And after they do investigation, they realize say Russia or some other external entities be actually manipulate the election using digital platforms. So my
Yes.
brother know which way they talk and are very, very true. We just hope say because you not only do a good song, You not only pay bloggers and for do this, you not only pay comedians and for dance to your song and all of that. Go into digital marketing, pay these platforms to force your songs on people, which people will not
Aggressively,
pay. Yeah,
aggressively. And may I say one message for you?
mhm.
People they go see my reaction to say I hate Kosi. I don't hate Kosi. You know,
Bro,
as
we
somebody,
hate
me, I
people
don't
when
do
we remember.
music. I don't do music. You understand? And as somebody where he see potential, where he need to go far.
Mm-hmm. Uh, that's network. Yeah, I think so. My brother will come back. We're already there for 1 hour 10 minutes. I think we're supposed to end this life. I guess we don't go church. I guess some small thing for church to do. Anyway, we never see me dance for church. Me can't they go see me dance. They go see me shake body. Baba, you get me?
Yes, at the year you 5 on 5.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish more round up.
And as I dey talk for this message, not really for Kosi.
Kosi.
This
Mm-hmm.
project where you get them for your hand. Yes, now project where we don't see and say as even though people that say not get different. Yes, it not get anything to do with the Cameroonian culture, but na Afro fusion, right?
Yeah.
Push 'em. That life where you do, it was not necessary. It really not be
Mm-hmm.
necessary because I need to see Nigerian artists them, the drop project, then do that kind of life.
Mm-hmm.
Not get me wrong, you be emotional about what you're doing. Yeah, it be okay for be emotional, but make your marketing do the talking.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you come now on live, users they don't see some of the comments then. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
people that will always tell you what they think. And you know
Mm-hmm.
if you blame them for telling you what they think.
Yeah.
And you don't need to take them into heart because the person they tell you say no, you know we ever do so this and that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go for Nigeria, you decide
Just
you want to
just
go do so
ignore
for
just
Nigeria.
ignore them. Yep.
Yes, ignore them, push your project.
Yep.
Do not only limit yourself for Cameroon, go to Ghana,
Yep.
go to Kenya, go to Sierra Leone. I get based for all of these countries. Interact with these people. Share your music. Even if one or two people of Cameroon of each do your music, somebody in Ghana might do your music. A TikToker in
Very
Ghana
true.
might do your music. A TikToker in
Yep.
Sierra Leone, Kenya. So
Yep.
don't talk too much.
Yep.
Do
I, I,
push your music.
I understand. I understand the frustration, bro. You know, easy. Me, I used to say no the industry.
I know, I know.
Even you said over here, they don't talking about you. I should also say them. That
Every
man,
day
that
they
way,
talk.
he get him
Every day
money
they
where
talk
if for
about
just
me.
if for just should have a side, the chop him money soft with the enjoy. And now the reason, now the thing that way most people they do them
But
because
me, they
guess
fat me
what?
no. In the sense, I they fat.
Ah, I say. You for just should able to side the chair and money you the enjoy you, then you live your peaceful life. But you want to take your time every night. Now you that you don't buy equipment, you don't buy the minute you talk the other day, you say no, my bro, I need to
I
make
did
this
be my
thing.
studio.
You
It will be
invest all
studio.
this money and then the people that will even struggle for push them now they will turn to small. Oh, you be hungry man, you be this, you be
Ah, master, no ever pay attention. Any person with ever camera, you want over focus or wait you come on you
yeah,
talk
they
about
talk.
you go
Yeah,
crazy. You go
yeah.
really crazy.
I think say me too, I strongly believe say that outing maybe then necessary. But if you feel say it go move that thing for inside a chest, it go put you for that place where it go make you feel I don't know a little bit because sometimes if you trust me, it's bubbling. I'll just use a simple example. When the guy go Nigeria, why he work on that project? He start doing small kind of thing that will push the algorithm up. He go for street, he share money. Oh, you go share money for they will get IDP there for you. He go for street, he dey do interview. Do you know Kosi? Oh, now you must go do why you know if you pay some money, go do oh this
But me, I tell you that issue for ask person, do you know Kosi where you be Kosi? It be a little bit funny,
ma
but
tell you ma boss sorry ma cut you short. Ma just give you reason why I feel say be do right. um Kosi be the fine thing the way go make Nigerians them. You understand? They start talk about it inside Nigeria and for start trigger the algorithm inside Nigeria. That is just what he was doing. We're not part of
Mhm.
digital marketing. You
I
understand?
know,
So
I know.
when he did inside the video, when he did inside the video, At least he put face to for day. It make a, okay. If the person we he talk to, because we only see that the fact he ask the person say, "Do you know Kosi?" We only see the rest of the conversation where they actually show the person saying, "Now Kosi this, follow Kosi. Can you share one of his this and that and that?" You understand? So when he do and that way, if that people then follow you, that people they share you, guess what? Now he face day for day. Rather than if now so other man be go do he could only know that the name.
Okay,
So I
may,
feel
I-
like
may,
if
may
they
I
look,
give you as a
um,
content creator different spin to this whole thing? Imagine
mm,
say he be there for that situation. He put maybe some person stop some person for interview the person. Do you know
mhm,
this Cameroonian artist Kosi?
mhm,
And the person asks, and then he play a video for the person as the person the look am. Then he
mhm,
the Kosi enter say how far wait una the look,
mhm,
and then look the person. The person could definitely look the video. Looky, now Kosi
mhm,
that
mhm.
creativity different.
Yeah.
Did you understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What you talk, what you talk. So me, I need dispute what you talk. I need to dispute what you talk 1 second. I just talk and say, me, I just look now the main reason why we able to do them.
True,
And for
true.
me, I feel like it was not a bad thing. I'll give you another example. Most of the other Cameroonian artists that will go Nigeria, you realize that even before their songs, the way they work on for Nigeria, come out, they never the trend for inside Nigeria.
Well, they not
Salatiel
be
go
know what they
Nigeria. I
do.
don't know if Salatiel ever go Nigeria, but I'll assume say don't he get song with some person for Nigeria. We will not ever see anything trend about ye inside Nigeria. You understand?
True,
Blanche
true.
Bailey, the same thing. Mr. Leo had a song with Flavor, the same thing. Because even the basic things the way Kosi do for start push the algorithm, for start tell people say because it is just to create that awareness. Oh, what did he do for Nigeria? Wait. And then when you hear say on drop so you want okay, ma go listen that song way it make you go Nigeria. So for me, I feel like the strategy from the beginning, even if it not work perfectly, it work at least small. Baba,
And it boiled down
the
to marketing strategy.
marketing
Not make
strategy.
us open the locked door for church here. Make a run go church.
Man, talking to you is just fun because you get deep knowledge and you be one person where like I don't talk, you know what you talk about. So you know even fear for so other man say, ah no, not in my show, man, no can test I beg to differ. Tomorrow you know bring
No,
me no.
no.
I there for year contrary now for learn from you because like I talk, I don't follow you for so many years. Your
Thank you,
reviews, them,
Baba.
your reactions, them, your opinion. Sometimes it will be really, really hard. It will be, like some question they don't about asking now, but trust me, when I ask you that question, I'll very warn you before I ask you the question. I will
That's
ask
hey,
you a
bring
question
him on.
about ask you a question about Renyo, but I will tell you, hey, Renyo, I'm speaking. So be very, very careful. If you want to talk anything about Renyo, make sure say you but then we'll find time and we'll start do this. Thank God, say my brother Siri to say will always be or travel be available. But then we'll
Okay,
discuss it fine for background.
no
And then
problem,
we'll
no
go ahead
problem.
with the project.
And just so me the audience know, we'll get session the will go Danger Studio, we should on live. So I
Yep.
will be there face to face. We'll discuss. So not just the beginning this. So me the nothing say
Okay.
only be now always so
Yep.
on StreamYard, but we'll get live to live session where actually
Sessions.
now the next step that Mrs. I will start invite invite some people that be them fly come if you
Okay.
don't discuss because now the next level that way I think say we need for bring them because when you talk about Nigeria people going to Nigeria, look at Nigeria entertainment ecosystem. They get a whole lot of talk show hosts, they get a whole lot of people
All
that they
team,
do
Baba.
and all of
They,
these when you bombard the system algorithm, man, you
yeah,
type anything now on it, algorithm
I
they
said
come
they
up.
get I said they get all team. They get like
Yes,
1 million talk shows. People they ever ask me, sister, cool, why you the struggle for do talk shows, you struggle for why you the LA bring people them. I said, bro, we need like 1 million of this platform
we
them.
need them, we need
Until we
them,
go get
and
1 million of this platform them become before my platform will get a value where it deserve them. Because people don't
true,
go to see
true.
the need for these things. When I
True,
only
true,
me, people need to really understand the value. We need
true.
many more platforms.
Yeah, so any person for Cameroon there, as I don't always talk,
Yep.
if you want to get into content creation, think about something like this. Create something, a nice, decent, get nice, decent camera. You shoot, this that kind of thing. It push the whole industry for
Yep.
forefront. It's not just a
Yep.
few handpicked people that will give opinion there when they want to start the facts. No, we need a whole lot. Okay.
Baba, thank
Yes,
you very
bro.
much, man. We'll talk
Small
about that.
master.
We don't drag do our foot today to do, we don't start. Now head
No
ahead.
problem. Ahead, ahead. Happy Easter, man. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, bro. Guys, this was a beautiful one, Mr. J. Like I told you earlier, that guy gets so much knowledge about music. He know a lot about music, and the best thing about him are the fact he's a very honest person. He go tell you to, he go help you grow. If you like what pick and run with them, fine. But if you want to be one of that persons the way you complain, who be he, be blah 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 blah, will continue for remain for place we would be. I dey see my boss, Prince Agbo Gibet, Gibet, boss Gibet, I beg you need for schedule your life. I need to ask you some certain questions about not only the industry but the upcoming Kamif session. I should say that day my brother Mr. J go be so now he go ask you the difficult question. Got me, I never look people with their eye. I feel like, oh, now my brother and my sister, not ask strong question. But my brother, Mr. J, they go hit you hard for where you go back, go think, and then you start doing them differently. And then at the end of the day, now our community will get better. Now, the small to where I get on today, my wrong go church. My wrong go church. Any my one says at the dance, make come for church today, go see Kosa. Hey, una not forget to follow Mr. J at the Bekuna. Now, no forget to follow Mr. J. Boss Mumbalingwa. I don't beg you for this show. I don't beg you to take tire. I want you on this show. I want us to do something. At least we'll start first with an interview and then I see what you're doing. And another person that will community they do a lot. It do a lot. We need for continue to empower all these guys the way they do small thing them. Any man do it on small. The way they do it small. The man they do it small. The man we need to encourage all the empower all the platform them. That way we'll get a bigger voice, and another way we'll use and now will affect the world positively. Now the small to read that will be getting for today.